Hello everyone and welcome back to number one PCO training. Alright, so in today's video we're going to be covering this Hammersmith route. It starts here on the green. Remember, always start with your green marker. We're here just before the A4 and our end point is here. So always start with green and end with your red marker. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing it the other way around in the exams. Yeah, so always start with your green. I always say in training, use traffic lights to remember. So I always say like green is go and red is stop. So always start with your green marker. All right, let's get started. So with this here, we're going to, let me draw the line. Even though this line is not going to help us much, we need to somehow get to, the only way we can get here is, well, there's two ways, but we don't want to go this way here on Chertsey Road, which is going to be the longer way. Because of this river, the only way we can come here, well, the most direct route would be to somehow come on Hammersmith Bridge Road. Yeah, so yes, you can use Hammersmith Bridge Road on this map. I know in the real world that bridge is closed, but yes, you can use it on this map. So I want to get to Hammersmith Bridge Road, yeah, right here. So that's my plan. So let's get started anyway. So let me zoom in. Okay, so we're on Upper Mall. Let's come out of here. All right, so stick to my left. Now, when I'm out of here, I cannot just take a right here. Why? You can clearly see there's a central reservation line here. There's a barrier here, right? This is the A4. It's a dual carriageway. You cannot just come out and take a right here. We have no choice but to take a left turn here. Yeah, we have no choice. So I'm going to take a left here and I'm going to make my way down the A4. Now, I'm going to make my way all the way to this roundabout. So Hogarth roundabout, yep. So once I'm here, let me zoom in. I'm going to go around the roundabout. I'm going to ignore this road here because this road here actually runs on top of the tunnel, yeah. That's this traffic here going on top of this tunnel going in this direction. So I do not want anything to do with that road there. So I am going underneath it. So let me just continue around this roundabout all the way around. And now I'm back on the other side where we wanted to be, yeah? So now I'm on the other side of the road. I'm going in the right direction. Remember, legally, this is still the most direct route, all right? So I'm going to stay here. You can just stay in the middle here because it's a one-way road here. Yep. So ignore these little broken lines here. If you ever see anything like this, this is a subway. So people used to just go underneath this A4. That doesn't affect us. So let's carry on. So now that I'm here, what I don't want to do is go straight over the flyover. So if I go straight over the flyover, I've gone away. And my plan is obviously to get to here. Remember, our plan was to get to Hammersmith Bridge right here. We do not want to use this flyover. The Hammersmith flyover is no good because we're going to be going away. So what I'll do is I am going to use this little slip road here. So there's a little exit here. I will take a left here. Yep, I'll take this left here. And now once I'm here, I'll stop right here and just explain this part here to you guys, okay? So because I want to get to Hammersmith Bridge, which is here, I do not need to go around. I can, but I do not need to. I do not need to go around the Hammersmith Broadway roundabout, yeah? I could go around it, so under, and then come back here, but I do not need to do that. Why? Because I can take a turn here. Yeah, so I can take a right turn here. Now, why? Because there's no line that's restricting me. You see this line here? It starts right there. Yeah? So if that line came all the way here, then yes, I couldn't take a right. But because it stops there, I can take a right. And if you look closely here, we see a bit of this here. Look, there's a roundabout here. Well, it's not a roundabout, it's like a giveaway. So there's a road here like that. Yeah, so I'm going to take a right there. It looks like this. So let me just show you guys on the other map. I'll show you what I'm doing. Where's the other map? Here we are. So ignore the lines. It's for the other map. But what I'm doing now is I've come here and then I've gone straight under the flyover and I'm going here on Hammersmith Bridge Road. Yeah, that's basically what I've done, what I'm about to do. But on the other map, obviously. But you are not being tested on this map, okay? I'm only showing you guys this map to give you an idea of what the Hammersmith Broadway, the roundabout, the flyover, what they look like. That's the only reason I'm showing you guys this map. You will not have access to this map in your exam, okay? The map you're going to be seeing is this one here, okay? So I will take a right here and I'm going under this flyover onto the Hammersmith Bridge Road. And now I am on my way to my end point. Here's my end point. So I cannot just take a, well, I can take a right here, but I can't take a left here. Why? Very clear. There's a black line there. That road is blocked, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just keep going down Hammersmith Bridge Road. Let me get my line. I'll just keep going down. Remember, stay on your left because it's a two-way road. Use the letters as a guide. So just under these letters, use them as a guide. So look, I'm staying under the letter N. My line is nice and straight and I am on my left. So just use the letters as a guide, yeah? Now I'm going to come across and then I'm going to take a right here, staying on my left. I'll come across again and then I'll stay on my left using the top of the letters now, yeah? So there we are. So I'm going to stay here. I'll come across to my left and then if my end point is on my right, I'll just come to my right and click the end point like that, okay? All right, so our route should look like this, okay? So that is our final route. Remember, you cannot come out of here and take a right. Why? Because it's a dual carriageway and you can clearly see that black line in the middle of the road, okay? That's a central reservation line. So what I did is I went to the roundabout, I came back around on myself, and then this is the important part here. I took a right here and I came back onto Hammersmith Bridge Road, okay? So there's our end point. There's our end route. I hope you guys understand it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.